Last video, we seen how we made bean tins and connected them to this piece of farm machinery to give us 0.6 volts. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share if you like what's going on here. In this video, oh hello Maisie Brown. In this video, we're going to go through making cups for the turbine and how these evolved as I was making them. You can see there already, they do look good and that, but it needs more, and splashback is resistance there, so I need to lift it as well. I'm going to use this piece of an old wind turbine which is made out of water pipes, mains water pipes, and I'm cutting it here with a saber saw. I marked it with the masking with the insulating tape so that it gives me a good straight line to cut. I also found a better way, which is using magic just to cut them with a little magic stick, so that was a lot handier and took a lot less time. I use uni-strut brackets as much as I can because they're an off-the-shelf product, and on this I'm drilling holes for the short end of the uni-strut bracket, so then I'm left with a nice long end to work with. I'm only tightening one bolt here because I need to make some kind of a fixing for fixing it to the turbine. It is very robust already, so I'm not worried about anything. Here's one of my attempts, a U-bolt. Another attempt was clamping two L brackets together, but in the end I went and bent a piece of threaded rod to make a clamp bracket, which as I tighten it would clamp down, and I was very happy with it. Then there's that picture again, so you can see where it's splashing back on the back of the buckets. And also the sides of the buckets are letting out lots and lots of water. So there's two things I need to do to help this turbine evolve into a practical power generator. So here I'm using dibon, which I cut down to roughly match the edges of the buckets. All these pipes were in a bad way whenever I got them, so none of them were kind of rounded at all. So each piece that I made individually too big. Put plenty of screws in it just to hold it for the weight of the water, and then I just trim the edges of it to give it, if it does hit the water, it won't cause too much resistance. Now, with all those on, I'm getting a lot more RPM. I'm using a lot more of the inertia of the cast iron wheel to drive here. So here at this point, we've got the 2 volts, and we're going to go ahead and start on the rotor now.